Okay, so Stop Hate for Profit has really taken off recently, and so we all need to learn a couple things about it. So today, I'm going to talk to you about what it is. I'm going to talk to you about what people are going to do as next steps if Facebook doesn't respond, and I'm going to talk to you about the response that Facebook just came out with for Stop Hate for Profit, which is a new hashtag that is very, very important for the platform and for the world. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, so first thing, what is Stop Hate for Profit? Well, Stop Hate for Profit, you can find out more information on StopHateForProfit.org. And also there's a lot of great news articles around that. Some of the information I got was from the main site, also from Facebook directly, and then also from Search Engine Land and lots of other great news sites. So the first thing is, what it is basically people feel, as you can see, that Facebook has tolerated racism and hate speech and turned a blind eye towards voter suppression, okay? So really, there's a lot of different things going on the platform, but in general, people feel like Facebook's not doing a very, very good job with these things. So brands such as Coke, Honda, Verizon, and Starbucks, and many, many more, right? Many, many more. There's now more than 100 companies have now all decided that they are putting their ad dollars in jeopardy. Some have threatened to pull their ad dollars from Facebook. Others have completely already pulled their ad dollars from Facebook. And it's all because Facebook has tolerated racism and hate speech and turned a blind eye toward voter suppression. So they're doing this Facebook ads boycott, and they're saying that if Facebook doesn't make major changes, then the next step is that they're going to go global. So they're going to try to get people outside of the US to come back against Facebook. They're going to try to hurt their ad dollars even more. So, of course, this is a major, major issue for Facebook, who has been through so much as they've become this massive company, right? And many of which, obviously, for very, very good reason, right? So what Zuckerberg just came out and said in a public statement was he said that he's going to make these changes to the platform right away, and he's hoping that this makes these major brands like Coke, Honda, Verizon, right, the biggest advertisers basically on his platform, he's hoping that this makes them more comfortable. So he's going to provide voting info and help people register through Facebook. So he's going to kind of help them in that way. He's going to prevent new forms of suppression through the platform. So anything that comes up that could be a form of suppression, he's going to prevent that. He's going to ban content that misleads on how or when voting is. So, if there's ads coming out or if there's content coming out on the platform that says that, voting is going to take place in 3 days when it really takes place in 20 minutes, right? He's going to ban that type of thing. And then he's going to prevent voter intimidation. And he's going to label content from public figures that violates terms. So if public figures come out with content that's violating terms, that's going to be labeled in that way. And then he's going to remove content around violence or deterring people to vote. So that's everything that's going on Stop Hate for Profit. And you can find out more on StopHateForProfit.org. I think that this is a very, very tricky topic because Facebook wants to allow people to put whatever they want on the platform in some cases, not whatever they want, but they want to allow for transparency and they want to allow for people to be able to use a platform and not censor it for too much. They've been in trouble in the past for censoring too much. Now, they need to censor more in order to appease some of these brands and in order to make them feel comfortable. And so Facebook's really having a tough time dealing with this right now, but that is the current situation for Stop Hate for Profit. I'm not sure how you feel about this. If you have comments or if you have certain ways that you feel, I'd love to hear about it. Go ahead and leave a comment below on how you think Facebook should respond. It'd be interesting to hear your feedback. And now you know all the news around this topic. Have a great day. See you next time.